Wow, Wednesday afternoon. Yet again, Little Orchestra. Who would have thunk? Mystery runs. Always mystery runs. I never know what exactly I'm gonna be playing next until I basically start the stream because there's so many people to choose from. That's why it's always appreciated when somebody comes in and says, hey, you should do a run with these characters. That's always fun. I'm talking to the people that watch the VODs. The few people that do. That's right, I'm telling you to give me ideas for a next party lineup for the next run. Do it. You won't, coward. Yeah, now I am actually thinking, what the fuck am I... Right, why not Mythos Friends and Ruinful Revelry? Do the relatively newer mod packs... well, generally updated. Oh, fuck, I should also try out Unlucky Guys. Since Cross finally got ported. So many choices. Haven't played with this freak yet, who is skittish. Damage, remove a live wire in allied slots, then add the amount removed to this party member's slot. Still no real idea what live wire does. 2 live wires to the left and right, 3 shield to this party member's spot. 1 damage to the left party member, and if the damage doesn't kill, undo the damage. Apply live wire to the left slot equal to double the damage dealt. 2 to 6 live wire to this party member's position, refresh this party member's movement. Definition of live wire: direct damage dealt and received is increased by the amount of live wire in this slot, and every slot to the left and right, until a slot without live wire is reached. Taking any damage removes all live wire. Alright, so it boosts damage at the cost of, you know, taking extra damage. Deal damage. If you have live wire on you, you will deal more damage. If the person on the left has live wire, they will take more damage. Apply live wire to the left slot equal to double the damage dealt. Apply a bunch of live wire and then possibility of moving out to give the spot to someone else. Sure. You also have skittish. So you apply live wire around and then move out of the way so somebody else can enter the position with it to possibly deal extra damage, hopefully. Reduce max health. Heal the left and right ally. Overheal is instead applied as a shield to the up ally's position. You're also Rugged. Permanently gutted. That's fun. That's a different passive that applies gutted forever. 5 damage to the left and right enemy. Spread the damage dealt as healing equally to yourself, left and right allies. Stable black box. What? Add this party member's health. Apply shield equal to the amount of the health to the left and right to heal this party member 5 health. Sure. I'm trying to go for non-supports. Meow, 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 meow. Enter the opposing enemy and set an amount of parasitism equal to the party member's current health to the opposing enemy. It's like every move has some form of a downside. gonna say no to that smile, though. And just to double check, party member can see the enemy's intentions. Enemies will display the chances of performing their abilities, as well as their priority order. Random minor betrayal ability to the opposing enemy as an extra ability. If the opposing enemy already has 10 abilities, deal 6 damage to it instead. Random minor martyrdom ability to the opposing enemy as an extra ability. If the opposing enemy already has 10 abilities, heal 3 health to this party member instead. Reroll one of the opposing enemy's abilities, 35% chance to refresh this party member's abilities. I am playing as you on the next one. Taking Snake Man. And fire, I suppose. Not gonna complain. Spotlight and combat start. Upon using an ability, produce a useless green pigment. Just a try. Hey, were you, put on the electric chair? Just asking. It's probably very rude of me to ask that. But I mean, it's probably why he has what frankly looks like a prisoner's uniform and that helmet. I mean, do electric chair helmets have that many wires in the first place? I can take it. It's 1 damage. I will be fine. Alright, if it instantly kills, then you get to 1, move again, and 2, attack again. Okay, that's interesting. Give a random party member 2 poise at the start of your turn. If this party member has poise at the end of their turn, they'll perform one of their abilities at random. Devil's Share. Like an extra ability. Wouldn't mind randomly perhaps doing 4 stitches. Oh yeah, you definitely went to the electric chair. Don't like taking this much damage, but... I really also don't like the fact that the... what's their name again? Taking so much damage. I do like the funny animations for Livewire, though. Oh no, you're fine. Awesome. Howdy, hello, how you doing? Boxing gloves. Boxing gloves. Boxing gloves? Boxing gloves. Start of the apocalypse, an enemy has less than 10 scabs at the start of your turn, inflict 3 scabs on them. I don't remember what scabs though. How you doing, by the way? All damage dealt to these units is greater than 100. Extra damage then. Take a penny, leave a penny. Lucky helmet has saved me so many fucking times. Tug to pull the spark plug. Apply a lot more Livewire. Iota to spark a genius. More Livewire, more shield. Type is... type. Serpent says, into Sign of Power is extra damage. Bending to Twisting Bite is... oh, more damage and still side effect. I'm dealing enough damage right now. I feel like it should be fine. I forgot to equip items. My coins icons change? Yep. They're now phone tokens. Payphone tokens. Mainly because I find them nice and interesting. and because I have one of them in real life. Ability to perform another ability after exiting an enemy is probably not entirely intended. Otherwise, you could keep comboing this move over and over. As long as I have the penguin for it, I can bite in, enter the enemy, exit the enemy after killing them, and get another ability. And movement as well. Thank you, Bronzo. Yeah. Yeah, you do that, don't you? Really use some healing, Pipe. Would very, very much use some healing. I would very much appreciate if you didn't do that. And instead, like, died right now. But of course you're not gonna do that because you're stupid and ugly and I hate you. Not ideal, but... Okay, thank you for actually doing the... move by night. Nights? Blah. Wow, sentences. And since both of them were at the same amount of health, they both get healed. Boy, do I love that mechanic. I'm doing pretty well with the Brittle Crown. Like, wrong pigment damage sure is annoying, but... it's manageable. I already have a lot of people that use blue pigment. And I am not taking you. You are too much of a liability. You are like a pseudo-tank to me right now. Probably a bad idea to use you like that, but... I'm gonna take more damage than that. Not gonna be good. Type can take 1 damage. Type is gonna be fine. Sure, give me extra blue. I don't... yeah, see, 8 damage. That's not good. Absolutely unnecessary amount of damage. Frankly absurd. God fucking damn it, the constricted. I never fully pay attention to the constrictor until it's too fucking late. You have only been hitting the middle spot this entire fight. See, that's why I don't like the parasitism. Fucks people up. To the point that I have to keep upgrading Thype over the rest. Properly fucking heal the rest. Munch a bunch, crunch a crunch. This is fine. This is not gonna do enough damage. It's absolutely gonna do more than enough damage. Oh. That was 27 damage. I normally do 8 damage, plus 3 would be... 11 damage. Times 2 is 22 damage, so where the hell did the extra 5 damage come from? Weird. Thank you, Lucky Helmet. Fucking price, Lucky Helmet. Keep forgetting I have Shard of Apocalypse with you. I should really be counting on it more often. That was the wrong attack. That's fine. I don't really want to have a clean kill against this guy. Eight Lightware is definitely gonna be enough. Yeah, pretty much close enough. Luck, maybe. Exactly. Triple heal. Beautiful. Shard of Apocalypse kit blocking? Why was that? Radiation jar. Permanently gutted. Permanently gutted, though. Fully healed party members are excluded by this ability. If somebody is permanently gutted, it means that they are permanently at max health. Thus, they won't be able to get healed from my only healing source. Not a good idea. Reroll a purple pigment. I'm using purple pigment. Torn apart is a passive. Again. Oh well, hold on. Heal a party member 3, 5 health at the start. Curse a random party member. Not happening. 100% chance to generate lucky pigment. Okay. After any ability is used, set the chance to 20%. Okay. Stifled Rage, receiving direct damage, apply 1 feeler to all spaces adjacent to this party member's position, which is dangerous with having too many party members around. Party member didn't perform an ability, inflict 2 frail on the opposing enemy. I'm using all of my party members all the time. Well... 5 of them. From Sign to Seal, Twisting to Winding Bite, alternatively, pull and to yank the spark plug for extra live wire, and even extra live wire and shield. Spark to Flash of Genius. So why not? The sensor reminds you of an item in SPD. What's SPD? Can't really remember. It doesn't come to mind. Shattered Pixel Dungeon. Oh. Why, mechanically or... Ow. Mechanically or... what's the fucking word? Aesthetically. There we go, that's the word. Don't have enough money for you. More so just because I don't see sensors in games much. No, the only other example I can think of is Isaac. This is gonna be bad. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Take damage twice from that? That sucks. Yeah, no, I'm not coming up with any other sensors in games. What are the trinket items? And what exactly does it do? Got it, I already said no. Consume the 3 pigment of its health color. If 3 were successfully consumed, generate 1 universal gray pigment. No. Perform one of their abilities at random upon receiving wrong pigment damage. Well. Bone Spurs, always fun. Facsimile, party member gains a random ability from the left or right party member. Okay. Replica, gains a random enemy ability in combat start. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ranged. Focus. Bulwark. No longer decreases at the start of the turn while this party member is within it. I don't want to go with Replica. See what kind of crazy shit I can get. And the rest of the money can go to the Plaza. After some time in the alchemy pot, this incense burning censer appears to be producing smoke along its own. These gases build up and will spew forth from the censer toward enemies at semi-random intervals. It seems capable of producing all sorts of gases, but you'll get a moment of warning just before the censer activates. Sounds partly beneficial, partly you gotta be careful. Otherwise, those gases might actually affect you as well. I just remembered another game with a sensor. Deltarune, Chapter 4. One of the enemies is based on sensors. That's most trinkets in the game. Honestly, a very fun mechanic, then. I should have done the one with the convulsive. Somebody's always gonna be taking wrong pigment damage with the green pigment from the brittle crown. Voice is barely, if ever, rocking. It's nice to have, and I'm still hoping that if I had less party members in combat, then Poise would land on the fight more often. But I like having all of these freaks. Well... That's not very nice of you. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. And by leave, I mean die. Never take the chaotic? Wow. Chaotic sensor, though. Too risky. What kind of chaotic shenanigans can you get with the sensor, then? Oh, you got out of the enemy after it transformed. Okay, that's interesting. How much poise have you actually been giving out? You have actually been... 4 poise, wow. Even though it says it's 2 poise. Oh yeah, I think this is a work in progress boss. Oh, that one's fun. 3 common effects, 3 uncommon effects, 9 rare effects, making in total 9. I guess you meant to say 3 rare effects. I'm just gonna kill you now. Good, good. Influence amount of damage to the left, opposing party member, 1 of the station to the right. Removes all infestation from the opposing party members and distributes evenly among all other enemies. Deal a little amount of damage to the opposing party member. Crush to the left, crush to the left. And you two are stupid. Why did you lose one of your abilities? One of your abilities went away. Why was that? Actually, that might be a bad idea since you have a lot of... Oof. Okay, Type, you're gonna die, sorry. It's of hell. Yeah, no. I depend on Type too much. Toxic gas. I can very easily guess what that does. Confusion gas. Again. And regrowth blob. Regrowth blob? That sounds more beneficial than anything. Maybe I'm gonna keep you around for a little bit. Whoa, 2 damage. Not all bad effects. So if you somehow get regrowth blob, I'm guessing that regenerates? That's what it sounds like. Man, everybody's gonna take a lot of damage. Woof. This is not easy. don't know what it fully does. Do you know what it half fully does? Half fully does. Not even a sentence. Oh, it's... Fight for the love of God. To do 3 things from the name alone. And what might those 3 things be? Hee hee. Hee hee hee. Just enough. Just enough damage. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Storm Cloud, Smoke Screen, and Stench Gas are the 3 uncommon effects. Storm Cloud sounds like it's gonna summon a thunderstorm. Smoke Screen is kind of self-explanatory, really. Stench Gas, the fart bomb. Regrow, blob. Could regrow plants on the grow, regenerate you, or give you rejuvenation. Rejuvenation. Perfect. I'm just gonna pass on by. Herbal healing since the name... herbal healing since the name was changed. I'm guessing it can also apply it to the enemies, right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like 10%, you son of a bitch. Alright, that's a funny little animation. Herbal healing is healing as long as you don't move. That sounds like you grow a little plant where you're standing, and then... as long as you're standing on that plant, it heals you. But if you move, you accidentally step on it and it dies. Which is what happens when you're a bad gardener. Don't want to accidentally my friend. So I am not using Noah on this one. There you are. The work in progress boss that is based around blooding you and is actually really fun. Yeah. Screw it. Sundial. I will never admit defeat. Elemental damage to the left and right party members, inflict 2 oil stick on the opposing party member. Fucking sure, why not? All that painful, that's nothing. Deal opposing party member 3 health and produce 2 random pigmen, and raise their maximum health by 4 and inflict 1 scar. And used twice in the same sentence, probably can cut that. Produce 3 random pigmen, raise all party members max health by 1. Produce 3 random pigmen, raise all party members max health by 1, which means all of that is making you getting drowned by pigment more and more dangerous. Already having a bit of a problem. So you're also leaky. That's not good. Didn't say, but guessing this game spreads in pretty fast and will fill up a whole room for a good period of time. I'm guessing autocorrect transformed gas into gas. Spreads in pretty fast and fill up a whole room for a good period. It's an overly potent gas bomb. Smoke bomb would be the more appropriate way of saying it, but yeah. Damn it, Noak. That's real bad, baby. I really need to start stacking the damage, or else I'm goofy goober. What that guy sounds like. Okay. Good boss fight. I genuinely like it. Alright, with this crew, I'd rather go to Haywire and Ziklasa. I've not been to Osman. Pits of Hell. So, if you enter a room and it releases herbal healing to the whole fucking room, you're giving them free health and you're gonna have to wait for them to stop healing, or else you're just a losing battle, isn't it? I mean, unless you can one-shot them. Plus, you're also getting healed, so you wouldn't have to worry. Sorry, hiccups. You wouldn't have to worry about taking too much damage. Inferno, Blizzard, and Corrosive Gas are the 3 rare effects. I can very much hazard a guess as to what they do. I don't know if it's healing. Well, but if it is healing, then that would be a solid strat. Probably, maybe. I mean, I guess I could use that on the party member that's already skittish. Would that make you have skittish too? As in 2, the number 2? No, thank goodness. Otherwise that'd be very, very stupid. Damn it. Alright, there goes my strategy. Interesting. Right. I'd rather you not unnecessarily take damage just in case. It has happened before that I gambled on you not doing the billion damage attack and absolutely paid the price. What is the point icon meant to be? My point icon? Token for a public payphone. It's very small, I know. On right side of the cone, it has a coin has a little drawing of, it's a little engraving of half of a phone receiver and a circle with a lot of dots in it, as in phone dial. On the other side of the coin are two shallow ridges, which makes it so that only those coins can enter those payphones for you to use them. That's how old payphones work. I know that because I have a coin of those and I really like it. A pop what? I don't remember saying pop. Did I say pop? Like, wow, I don't fucking remember. I forgot you can do that. I thought I heard pop when you said what the icon was. No, I said, okay, maybe pay phone token? Somewhere like that? Somewhere something like that. Payphone token, yeah. What can you use to call someone on a payphone? Are those not normally a thing? Just use quarters. We have, well, had, since public payphones are no longer a thing. At least not here. You know, they're no longer a thing. It's last place I remember seeing somewhere in malls. In the small corridor towards the bathrooms, but those have been taken out a long-ass time ago. Yeah, no, we had those. That used, like, specific tokens until they started using, well, normal day-to-day coins. Same thing with, coffee machines. And I guess primarily coffee machines in hospital or clinics. You know, or also primarily in clinics where you have to... where they have to take your blood for blood samples. They will sometimes give you tokens so that you can actually finally get something to drink. Because you have to have like a bunch of hours, between 8 to 12 hours, without eating or drinking anything. So the blood sample is as best as possible, so after that they say, okay, here, have a token, you can finally eat something and drink something again. Free coffee. Motherfucker. Okay. That and subways. We also had, like, coins for subways. These are all really fucking old. We don't use those anymore. I only have these because they're from relatives' coin collections. They have a lot of different funny little coins. That's just a small tray of them because I was cleaning them because I found more of them. Motherfucking... Where the hell is this from? Regno d'Italia. Featuring Vittorio Emanuele II. Coin from 1863. Old fucking coins. I have too many of these. And I have them all in little... like... paper envelopes to... separate them all. Otherwise, it would just be a billion fucking coins on a box. I like organizing things. Organic internal skeleton and structure exposed, still functional. Unnatural. You are human. Yes. Location unknown. Yabbity-doobity-doo. Purgatory? Define purgatory. This place you see afterlife. Position of space and solar system relative to Sol 3. Not in the solar system. Impossible. Yeah, I know, it seems weird. Can you just tell me what you remember last time? Exterior damage, scouting human residence, designated target, Healy, exterior damage. Interior damage. Do you remember what killed you? Quadrupedal. Powerful musculature. Obey orders of human. A dog. Unknown. They're like mammals. Humans use them to guard stuff sometimes. Correct. Yeah, that sounds pretty painful. Not correct. Wow. It flies off towards the rest of the group. They begin to flash a series of lights towards each other. Much knowledge available. Are you prepared to become one of the favored ones and accompany us? Swear to fucking god if this kills us again. One of them swiftly pulls out a sharp... God fucking... I am not getting lobotomized again by these fuckers. I refuse that. Purgatory isn't real. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. Yeah, that's fine. Well, applying 5 Ruptured to Osman is tempting. I'm still thinking I should stack up as much damage as possible. Maybe. Oh, constricted to this party member's position though, that fucking success. I'm not entirely happy with parasitism. Nine shield, however. Hold the genius and rip the spark plug. Just rip it off. Everybody's pretty much at full health. Minus Ziklaza. Yay! Oh, shit. Oop, no, that's back to shitty. Ah, damn it. As soon as I realized that the connection issues sign was still up, it turns out I gotta keep it up. Fantastic. God damn it. Hey, that's some fun shit. You are applying 4 poise instead of just 2. I don't know why. That's not what you normally look like. That is definitely not what you normally look like. I'm playing a very dangerous game doing this. Eyeless. On receiving direct damage, move left and deal a painful amount of damage to the opposing party member. God. On moving to the leftmost position, transform into Starless. Deal damage to self and then... I see. I'd rather you turn into that. Taking direct damage, apply 1 left to this enemy and the opposing party member. And on ending the round on the rightmost tile, deal an angle on its own. You get what I mean. It's a perfectly understandable sentence I just made. That's not what I meant to do. Boots and cats. That actually might be really bad. Pits of hell. Move me to the left. Asshole. Okay, well. Keep doing that. Simply dancing the most comfortable waltz. Okay, no, that's fine. Bye-bye, Noak. You will be missed. Thank God you're not slippery or something stupid like that. Sorry, I was just... dancing? Kind of dancing. That was a bit of a dance to the music. Who am I to deny myself the pleasure of enjoying some waltz? Not you. Probably this is I don't want to be in front of anybody. Why if it turned off right after I tapped the last message? Just use quarters. Let me see if I can remember the rest of the things I said. We used to use those tokens similar to, like, for coffee vending machines. In, like, hospitals and stuff. Instead of having to give you the coins for it, after you had to not eat or drink for, like, 8 to 12 hours after, so you could take a blood test. They were like, okay, here, have a token, you can now have some coffee. That, and also for subway stations. You had special coins for that. That's what the two little ridges on the back are for. So you can insert specific tokens in them. We then went past the token system and straight up into the just use normal coins system, but it was a thing. Pretty fucking old thing. But a thing nonetheless. It's another source of healing, but also... The second part of this is not gonna trigger more than 2 times. At the start of Eternity, this party member has poised double it is gonna trigger eventually with Devil's Share. Hopefully. I'm very much hoping. Keep it. I'm gonna keep that instead of Lucky Helmet. It's gonna be possibly a very bad idea, but...
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Heard it here first, folks. Osman Sinix likes the Ouya. Oi, oi, oi. 5, 10 mystery flavor. Because you're an annoying piece of shit. Again, it's 5, 10, kill. So it's 10, 5, sorry, kill 5. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's a clean kill. Not bad. I was starting to get worried that you weren't gonna come back. This is beautiful. This is really good. Look at that. Sinix is already dead before he could even do one fucking attack. Reading a warm fanfic and I had a thought. The one where Taylor's blind? That's the one I remember talking about. Did not come... I don't know if she was blind, it was that... Was she partially blind? No, let's not go too crazy. 10 damage from the slap. Yeah, that one. Her power is sort of similar to Shadow Stalker. First of all, let me say, God! What a good run. A wire to Osman. Black Lotus powder. Don't inhale that. From Zigasa. Yay. Sort of similar to Shadow Stalker. It's been a while. And I don't fully remember the specifics of this fixed Taylor power. I'm sure that if you just explain a little bit of it to me, then the memory is gonna flood back in. Right now I can't remember much. I had to do something with people's blind spots? Or where people can normally see, like cones of vision style. Three powers, do tell. Where is my pipe? By pipe, I mean cross. From Unlucky Fools. Cross comes after Sodom and Gomorrah, and there's still one full left in the pack that hasn't been ported yet, and I don't have enough space for it on my checklist. God fucking damn it. Oh wait, I do. Right there. No wait, there's two left that are not ported. One of them is Dort, which I already have written down on the checklist, and the other one is Babapult? The catapult that catapults babies? Pretty sure it's that guy. Two minor ones and one main one. Even if it's a minor power, it's always gonna contribute. I got the motherfucking hiccups, good lord. I wanna see what the fuck you mean by being able to see the enemy's intentions and chances of performing their abilities as well as their priority order. Elaborate on that, my dude. Minor betrayal ability to the opposing enemy. As the opposing enemy already has 10 abilities, deal 6 damage to it instead. Minor martyrdom. Opposing has an ability, deal 3 health to the party member instead. Reroll one of the opposing enemy's abilities, 35% chance to refresh his party member's abilities. I wanna see what minor betrayal does. Let's get fucking nuts. Let's get fucking stupid. God, I hate your fucking guts. The reason we always say thank you to Bronza is because we are spared from Bronza's bullshit. And only because of that. Otherwise, I hate him. Well. Well. Why not circumvent Ziggurat's whole deal by being a little bitch and giving it boxing gloves? Upon receiving a negative status, increase their max health by 4 and heal them 4. 20% chance to decrease the max health by 10 if the health can't be decreased any further. Die! Delicious. And also fucking bot. I am killing it. I am killing it as we speak. That is such an interesting item. I'm not gonna use it because Christ almighty. But consume 3 random pigment. No thanks. Interesting item. No thanks. 70% chance to lose a coin at the start of each turn. Twice as many coins at the end of combat. Fucking give it to me, motherfucker. Increase lucky pigment chance to 99. Don't really have a lot of people to use blue. You do, but I don't know. You're strong, bet. How do you type with boxing gloves on? I'm morally obligated to make that same fucking joke every time. And I won't apologize for it. I don't have any healers. So this is what you mean by seeing their intents. Alright. Where did the fire come from? Oh, it's you. You have 1 point of chaos because you're stupid and idiot like that. Cool. Damn it. There is her power, which allows her to disrupt electronics for a quick second. So, for example, make lights flicker or turning off an outlet. An outlet will stop. The second minor power she has is that she can see from the eyes of anyone who sees her, even if it's just a small part of her from your peripheral vision. Like a couple of blowing hairs from the corner of your eyes. Something as minuscule as that. Don't quite know if hair counts. Alright then... like... the tip of the finger. Out of the corner of, like she's hiding behind a wall, and she pokes a bit of her finger out. Like, minuscule amount of finger. And they can technically see that it's there. Maybe they're not paying attention to it, but it's there. Would that count? A minor betrayal. There's multiple possible betrayals? That's interesting. I'm sorry, did you just lower somebody's health by 8 points? Or is it downfall? Blah, 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 blah. At the end of the round, if the amount of downfall is higher than the max health of this enemy, a party member instantly kill them. After that, increase downfall by a random amount between 1 and the amount of downfall this has. Okay, so Chaos was the one that reduced that fucker's health. Cool. Sweet. And sour. Chaos, chaos. Bye bye. Well, if it's gonna get me healed. Reroll one of the left opposing and right enemy's abilities. Wow. A random betrayal. And then... to the opposing and left enemies. Reduce max health by 4. Or to the opposing, reduce his max health by 9. Or until it reaches his... current health. Never forgotten, mostly forgotten. Too sudden, too shocking disaster. Empty to boring mass, unwanted to bothersome preaching. Oh boy, there's some good choices here. Will you nullify this fucker's stupid bullshit? It's a question of the day. No, you won't. Okay. Not actually fine. Alright, that's nice. Please, thank you very much. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Doodle-doodle-dum, doodle-doodle-dum, doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Awesome. Not. This is a bad idea. Oh, pits of hell. Yep. Yep, that's a bad idea. Okay. You have any grapes? Then you waddle away. Waddle, waddle. Three whole health. Son of a bitch. Suck. Brr. One of the possible effects of chaos is you take damage? God! Chasing someone's grave, buddy. Her major power is she can go into a breaker ghost-like state, which everything is stopped and allows her to see everywhere. Everywhere no one is looking. Just looks like a cone of nothing where people are looking, as long as she can't be seen at all. She only has access to this mode for around 20 seconds, if I remember correctly, with a cooldown just as long, but the last place she is when she is in that ghost mode is where she will be when she leaves that state. I don't think she can leave while inside a wall. Then she'll have to poke her finger from behind a wall instead. Alright, thanks for killing my child. And harming my... Okay, it was just one damage. Because I sort of fucking... you suck ass! Can't leave while inside a wall or where anyone is looking. Definitely a bit of an annoyance. Huh? I'm fucking... Alright. Ride on help. Sure, why not? When does the amount of health to the left enemy applies one frail to it? Cool. Five chaos is not my favorite. Very much not my favorite, in fact. Okay, so between this Tailor and Shadow Stalker, where else does the... What does the comparison lead? Power to go into a breaker ghost-like state that augments how they move. Ah, yeah, that definitely... I could definitely see it. Oh my god, any of them moves from any of the available party members. Including modded. Okay, that's... That can be insane. Right, that's a modded boss. I absolutely kind of forgot that this guy existed. Well, now I have to wonder. Has Tailor and... I already forgot her real name. Shadow Stalker ever met? Has this former Tailor and Shadow Stalker ever met? Their powers are so similar to each other. Have they ever had to fight each other in the form? Shadow Stalkers are bullets, so yeah, out of... Right. Absolutely forgot about that part. So how has Taylor been dealing with bullies and such? You've definitely told me before, but I'm bad memory motherfucker. I can't really remember shit. What? God fucking damn it, cigarette. Useless bastard. In costume, I have not seen much besides her first night out, which was cool, but she got injured. Damn. Bullies pretty much left her alone since bullying a disabled person does not help with anyone's true. Also, Lamau. Fucking idiots finally stopped. I mean, that's still sad that the only reason they stopped is because... that. Maybe it's gonna take damage. God damn it. That's a bad idea. Never mind. Thank you, monkey. At the end of the round. AKA now? Not now. God damn it. At the end of their round. Oh well. Wait, how did she get the power in this universe? Stop is afraid of this party member's missing abilities. Random martyrdom ability might actually be a good thing for us. Hopefully. Or else I cry. Cry all the time in this institution. I'm fully covered where I am, but we know it's different. Oh. Hello, flower. Boiling sacrifice. Injury damage to this enemy heals the opposing party member for the amount dealt. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. So it's a cluster trigger. Oh no. Look in the description the creator gave. Shh. Oh no. Oh dear. I can't expect things to go well with that. Do I know what cluster triggers are? Well, sorry, I was trying to concentrate, and by heavily concentrate, I stretched my back too much, and then I had to yawn a lot. Now it feels nice. Cluster triggers. A group of people in very close proximity all trigger at the same time, and thus all their powers are somewhat related with each other. That's the name cluster? Close. Dang. Yeah, close enough is good enough sometimes. So what is the better definition? Ooh. Yeah, that's a thing that happens. Wait, no, don't do that thing. That guy is the only way I can get healed. Yeah, that's better. God damn it, cigarette. It's exactly what I didn't want to happen. And you fucked it up. Like an idiot. I hate you. You're right about the first part. The power is less related and more so shared among each other, with the original owner having their power the strongest. So everybody else in that cluster also has a bit of those abilities of those three abilities. Small amount of short electricity, power down, motherfucking, what was it? Being able to see where other people can see you, and ghost mode where other people cannot see you. I'm absolutely oversimplifying this, but Mew Mew Mew. While I'm yawning. That's good. That's the one I need to... I'm gonna rip your fucking head off, cigarette. Sometimes it's the same ability, but other times it's a slight variation of the power. And what slight variation are we looking at here? Right, you don't get to flee. You're dead. Dipshit. So a little bit related. A little bit related to her pouch. Was she the main person in the cluster? Or was she one of the off branches? 20% chance to refresh the party member's abilities about performing an ability. Neat. Give me some healer I can rely on. Hello? Hans. Also Wallace. Here. It's been a while since I have had Hans on my party. Oh joy. Yeah, actually that's very much better. There's no main person when I say main. What I mean, like, the power you originally intended to have is... you were originally intended to have is your main power. Sorry, I had to yawn. Ugh. Yes, it procs twice on you because you're stupid and I hate you. Okay. What the flying fuck was that? That was scary. For example, Flechette's main power is the charging opposite objects, but for other people in her cluster, it's not as powerful, being able to just make things explode when it's charged. More to it, but there's more to it, but it's to simplify it. Making something blow up by charging it. Sorry, I just think that sounds hilarious. Everything. Ugh. Hans, if you will. Thank you very much. Oh. You did the move. Crossed us. That's interesting. Not dead yet? It's higher than the... Great job, idiot. It didn't do anything. cannot describe how much I fucking hate cigarettes. So what's up with you, motherfucker? I know it's kind of rude to say, call someone a motherfucker even though you've never met them before, but... The handyman. Handyman! I'm decently certain that every single poster can be randomized into different posters. There's like a whole amount of people contributed to these posters. What's your... Okay, equal or greater than... Well, that's... We're safe from that, then. And you're so skittish. These things are withering and slippery? I guess they're super oily? Apply 3 shield to the left and right slots. Annoying. Apply 3 shields and... Again, annoying. 2 live wire to the left and right in opposing slot. Deal a little amount of damage to the left or right party members. You're applying live wire in front of yourself. It's also troublesome because it makes it so that we have a higher chance of dealing more than 12 damage to you. Oh wait, that's my move. Okay, that's good. I really like the music here. Ow! Don't do that. I really need to read them. These fucking descriptions. Butzenkatzen, 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 Butzenkatzen. Over the third member, he has the third member of the Flechette's cluster, I'm guessing, has the main power of enhanced accuracy on a lethal level. It always hits weak points like the temple or heart, even if he doesn't want it. And make things ricochet on contact with the surface and getting stronger with each ricochet, but Flechette, it just gives her advanced understanding of angles. He has better understanding of angles. While this guy works with angles in the form of super ricocheting. Super ricocheting. Ricocheting. Didn't even say it's super ricocheting. Ricocheting. Oh yeah, I got stuck in a loop there. Willing sacrifice. Equal amount of indirect damage to this enemy. Heals opposing enemy for the... La 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 la. You know that one. La 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 la. Remove a live wire in enemy slots to this enemy slot. Move a live wire in this party member slots to the opposing slot. Deal almost no damage to the opposing. Ooh, you're gonna fucking fuck up whoever's in that position. Thank God I'm not there. I'm going slow and steady with this one. Mostly because I can. Because I think it's fun. Having my own degree of fun here. I'm eventually just gonna kill you from downfall, aren't I? Not complaining. He used a baseball bat with baseballs, and whenever he struck the ball, it imbued it with energy that makes it lethal. Play ball! Oh, to the left and right now. That's nice. What do you mean I'll cut you fucking asshole? Play ball, motherfucker. Baseball-themed cape. Scout TF2 is the immediate comparison I thought of. Although it's most definitely not accurate. Just wanted to say it anyway. I'm so mad with this thing. wait. Huh? What the fuck was that? While every 12 other enemy slots still left, people are meant to damage to the pushing party members. Number of heroes. Element of damage to the left party. Honestly, the 3 power sets were perfect for each other. Expand on that subject. Are we talking about... fucking Taylor's? Taylor's cluster? Or Flechette's cluster? Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Flechette. Hello, random baby. I'll just say full since it's easier. And it's true. Do a different move. Wrong move. Idiot. Do a different move. Wrong move, idiot. This baby's gonna die. God, I'm gonna twist your fucking neck, you idiot. Probably didn't mean to do that. Definitely did not mean to do that. You'll be fine. Supercharging things, being good at angles. What would the third one be? I forgot. Now, as long as you don't do something stupid. That still works for me. Electrical toolbox. There's a gun full of achievements with this guy, I know that. Foreman. Robust, the handyman. The handyman. Handyman. So that. When does the handyman fail an attempt to use daisy chain? No idea how to do that. Have a party member die to the handyman's malfunctions. Resident can skate. Not happening then. I could have, if I knew. If I knew, I would have. Third one is a tinker ability that enhances people's understanding of time/timing. Oh, thinker, sorry. Don't know how I didn't read the H there. Hello, Bronzo the Bronzo. do like inflicting pain on others. No. Great Betrayal versus 5 Downfall and minus 10 max health versus left opposing and right and reducing by 5 versus Hans versus this twat. I don't want to see where Cross goes. Charging items, angles, and timing. How do those correlate with each other? Or work with each other? Rare. Figure out giving you the fucking boxing gloves again. Because you're an idiot and I hate you so much. The main person with the power has such an advanced understanding that she will understand how long things need to take, or will take, such as a task / goal, and she generally uses it to lead teammates during battle. Oh. Oh god, that was not the worst ability. Why are you dying and not the guy? No, that's probably secret. Or in conjunction with her power, allowing her to time the explosions. A perfectly timed detonation. Wowie zowie. Ooh-wee mama, this is gonna suck. That's a bad idea, actually. Because if you get an ability to deal damage to somebody else, you could accidentally trigger this guy to blow up. That was a bad idea. Okay. Ooh-wee mama. Launch a projectile that is primed to explode in a perfect amount of time. rather you not do that. Thank you very much. Nothing's wrong. Good lord. Good heavens. What happened? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Relatively. Immediately kill this thing, please. Thank you. Really don't like this ticking time bomb situation. The explosion thing is her version of the ricochet power. How does exploding translate to ricocheting and vice versa? Delicious. I mean, I could... Oh... This is bad. That's fine. Alright, that's also fine. You two are fucking stupid. building up potential energy till it explodes, literally. Whereas the ricocheting one gains energy by ricocheting. What? Hi, Rain. Oh man, I didn't play the little animation. I had a little animation thingy that should have played whenever somebody redeems one of those things. One of the most lesbian energy. I mean, there is one party member that is literally secretly 2 party members who are lesbians in love, called Sodom and Gomorrah. So that's definitely a fit-in for that request. I'll have to get back to you on that one. There's definitely some others. None of them are coming to mind right now. Please perform one of the several other different... Ooh, not that one. Yes. Come on, do you have... No. Yes. Oh well. How much? You don't have any downfall. Because you're stupid. I'm gonna kill you because you're stupid. Also underselling the timing power a little bit. Ow, ow, ow. Oh no, you son of a... I hate you. Oh. Man. Anybody else? Eight routes spread between the left, right, and opposite, but should they be occupied? 1 or 2 photosensors to random other party member and 5 health spread through all eyes. Come on in. Think like how dangerous Numberman was, but a little worse since it's just limited to timing, but not by too much. Think of how perfect she can cook certain recipes. The perfect pasta, perfectly al dente. Or perfectly how many seconds it's gonna take somebody to die from drinking a specific poison, depending on how many drops of poison you put on him. I am imagining it. I am imagining it. Imagining it. Very much. Just that it's, a little bit of time to properly imagine it all that much. Good. Do nothing, you hit somebody I don't care about. Do that. It's stupid and I hate you for it. Trying to think of what other lesbians do we have. I am not that good at multitasking. I'm like, do I have both female members or lesbians? Foil and, I was about to say Pariah, but that's definitely not her name. What was her name? They hate each other, so not for the other, but still lesbian. And March. Oh, do you mean in the group? Like marching band. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. How come that name? Might I ask? Foil and March. So you meant the two people in the trigger cluster group. I thought you were referring to Foil's actual girlfriend. Jesus, finally one of these things. In the cluster itself, yes. No, you're still stunned because you're stupid. Awesome. Thank you very much. And... it has to be a... oh my god, it has to be more than the maximum health. How do I keep forgetting that? Gooplords. Close enough. They're called poppies. They are very much gooplords. So yeah, actually, you did get it right on the money. Trailfug. That is much, much farther away from the money. I'm also doing that because I can. When did you get... oh, you fucking cigarette. Cigarette did that. figured I got rid of the status effects that were applying to the enemy. So that fucking sucked, and I hate it. Don't smite the gooplers, but the gooplers are trying to smite me. And if I don't do something about it, then they will smite me. And I don't want to die. Don't let me die. You are stunned. You will not harm me, because you are dumb. Oh look, gooplers. Yet again. But first, I hate you. But I'll rank up Willow. Just get it out of the way. Bringing in these many people is a bad idea. Just get him out of the way, man. What would happen if... Like, these things aren't inanimate. I can give them abilities. And they will perform abilities. Yeah. Okay, that's... Sure, why not? Very, very stupid. But it's a stupid thing I can do. Oh, that's a lot of fire. I should be fine. No, sir, I don't like that. Sadly, definitely not gonna fucking last at all. Let's just see how far I go with this. Oh, that's bad, actually. That's really bad, actually. Or is it? Oh yeah, it's bad. Okay, well... Alright, well that was just lucky. But now every single motherfucking position in the board is... inaccessible. Life kinda reminds you of Mandark. Oh, thank God I was not in that position. Is the channel point simple a Lego 2x2 disc? No, it's a... payphone token. Token you put into a payphone to make a call. Well, at the very least I made it further than I thought I would. And look at all the... Ooh! Do the scientific... Not the same thing. Really? This exact same thing? Damn. Stay tuned. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. I'll find some random schmuck. Party member maximum health decreased by 5 and deals 5 less damage than the otherwise would. Party member is 1 level higher than they would be otherwise. You can call me Dr. Practice. Dr. Malibu Practice. Alternates party member's health color and deposing enemy's health color between red and gray. The start of each turn is stable as appears passive. Or a bunch of dolls. Have faith in me, my child. Nuku enemy? Incorrect. Earthbound enemy. know it's poppies because poppies are pink. It's darker, pinkish red, but sort of close enough to pink. Oh, hi, how are you doing? I completely forgot to ask that. Definitely should have asked that too. I am concentrating very hard right now. I don't know why. I don't really need to concentrate all that hard. Like it's a... Never mind, I do need to concentrate hard because otherwise I'm gonna be doing stupid moves that I don't need to do. How do we do? Where did you come from? Find another point where I can actually heal my party members. Unless I can actually heal them now. Perhaps may chance. Or not, whatever. Wait, no, hold on. God, I fucking hate the cigarette. Can't wait to fucking finish every run with you so I don't have to play you ever again. Okay. Kill the bird. Who do I want to curse? I guess I can curse you. should have cursed you with a benevolent judgment instead. What else? You heal back up, no matter what. You can withstand some damage. What do those roots do? Great question. On using an ability in roots, take 2 to 3 indirect damage and heal all units with photosynthesis for the amount of damage taken. Roots decrease on moving into roots on turn end and on activation. Take damage on them, and whoever has photosynthesis gets healed. Where did you come from? Wait, you're a friendly Foppy. You do friendly stuff for me. You work for me. You're me. As soon as I had an idea for it and wanted to know if it's dead. What was that idea? I might actually not have enough time to play another round tonight. Just gonna have to save the lesbian character run for next week then. Apologies. Power move that gives 10 or so shield. Not really sure how much to give, so I just say 10 right now. But prevents you from moving for 1 or 2 turns. Prevent you from moving as in constricting or as in stunned. God, motherfucking damn it. I feel like there's just somebody that has some moves similar to that. Layler maybe has it? Say that again. By preventing you from moving, do you mean by constriction? By the status effect constricting? Or you get what I mean, constricting? Or by stun, which is another status effect? Oh, I've not seen you yet. Patriotic. No. Always capable of moving, ignoring the effects of constructed, inanimate, and anchored. Ah, it is so nice. Start of turn, inflict 1 oil stick to the opposing enemy. At the end of the turn, inflict 1 fire to the opposing enemy. That sounds funny. Skittish. No thanks. Whimsy. Most satisfying of field effects will no longer decrease. Dangerous. Bone spurs. Well, if I'm using you as most of a shield. La la la. No. Focus. Gutted. Patriotic. Adjusting myself in my seat. Just to get you more health. That was a waste. I shouldn't have done that. Who cares about cigarette? It doesn't matter where I go with these 3 guys. And I haven't played with anything with these 3 guys. Thinking more like I anchored. So you get anchored, and after those turns, they lose anchored. Can't move themselves, or enemies can't move them. Uh-huh. And also party members can't move into that same position. Anchored is the ultimate status effect that makes it so you cannot move no matter what. Even if the shield is broken. If the shield is broken. You are staying put right fucking there, no matter what. I like that. That's fun. You only have 2 moves. That was a bad idea. Never mind, that was fine. That's relatively fine. Not quite know the numbers, I want to give it though. It's an I understand it. I do like it a lot. I'm gonna have to check the numbers for numbers' sake, but yeah, no, I like it. That's nice. I'm just gonna keep stacking other abilities onto you until you're only doing beneficial actions for us. I gotta readjust myself in my seat because wow. Fields. No, that's a bad idea. accidentally get you killed from wrong pigment damage, then I'm just gonna have a fucking downfall. As a way of killing that guy, unless I want to go slap. Well, I mean, I also... Oh, fuck you. I would also have inspiring preaching for that. Although right now... I marked you as the protagonist, so you're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Noble sacrifice, zippity doodah. Slightly heals this enemy. That's... by how much? By 2 health. Okay, that's fine. There'll also be an ability that does the same thing, but with enemies instead as well. Give them a ludicrous amount of shield. Okay, well, not ludicrous. A good amount of shield, but anchor them. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know if anchorage is a good idea on enemies all that much. Would be. Good work. Would it? It wouldn't work well, considering a lot of enemies or bosses just don't move. Sorry, voice crack. It won't make it so some enemies that do move wouldn't move. Like, it blocks them from moving to the sides. There's an enemy in one of the mod packs that it's literally a rock that has anchored. And either sides of the rock are super mobile enemies. They cannot go past the rock. There could be something with that. Would it be extraordinarily beneficial? I'm just gonna move over here. God damn it. That works. Wow, you really, really don't want to be using these abilities. You jerk. That's the power of photosynthesis. Thanks for the sour persimmons, cousin. Far left opposing right, and far right enemies. That's a lot. I don't know how nice that is, though. Like, you're gonna be ending up re-rolling literally everybody, and sometimes you don't want to re-roll everybody. Hmm. 20. Wow. Tyranny. I could keep singing that song forever. I'm not gonna do that. Wrecking to overwhelming disaster. Nice. Long and eternally forgotten. This is by 14. And apply 6. Nice. Refreshing petals is 10 roots. Spread between 11 and the Occupy. Apply 2 funds to random other party member. Heal and or 11 roots spread throughout occupied enemy spaces on the field. 2 thought senses to the left and right allies. Heal all allies 2 to 6 health. Very nice. Holy Mass, which can also now use yellow, not bad, to reroll all enemies' abilities. Straight up just all enemies' abilities. And 50% chance to refresh. Otherwise, a holy betrayal. Holy moly, that's a betrayal and a half. Blah 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 blah, etc. etc. You. I know you. Have an Iron Maiden's bone spurs reach 20 or more? Bone spurs of 3. You are hanging out with some amount of damage to this enemy, moves enemy to the right, increases enemy's bone spurs by 3. Only 8? Not, yeah, because I'm firm, etc. etc. Let's... Annoying. Right, that's also annoying. You... No. No, no, not happening. I'm not letting my favorite character out of this bunch die. Not that easily. I knew I was forgetting about something. Well, as long as everybody is photosynthesizing. Kiss in a bottle. That's bad. That's very bad. It's not as bad as it could have been. Still not good. Jeez, don't be such a drama queen. Okay, no, you're still fine. This is dangerous, but we are still doing relatively fine. Please kill this thing already. since you're the still... no, yes, since you are still the only one that is not linked, you'll have been... I was about to say promoted, but it's really not much of a promotion, is it? To fucking... somewhat tank. Trying to do something for you to not fucking die, but... guess your bone spurs are not gonna save you this time. And you will die an agonizing death. Sucks to suck. Why would you keep somebody enfeebled? Cigarette, you suck so much. I cannot stress this enough. It's photosynthesis, because photosynthesis is insane. Good. That's how it's supposed to be. And a baby. Not gonna have cigarette for this one. I'm simply gonna have the two of you. Because they are the two of you from the original lineup that I actually like. Because fuck cigarette. Kinda like it. Kinda look like a chicken nugget from afar. What does it look... what looks like a chicken nugget from afar? That is a funny looking pigment. Two of them. Two of them. Pointing. Oh, the points! I really need to change the two shades of orange to properly distinguish them from each other. I'm fighting heaven. Hmm. Yes. Alright, that's... Still don't know how to talk to those fucking things. Oh... Okay. Sorry, might deal an agonizing amount of damage to the opposing party member. Might. It's not sure if it wants to or not. It may. So you think you're funny, funny guy. Hey, that's mine. Don't do that. That's rude. Took my photosynthesis, motherfucker. You took the passive of mine that makes it so I have forever photosynthesis. You asshole. You hate these creatures, the pawns. They are annoying as hell, aren't they? Good job, idiot. Six photosynthesis. That means it's gonna be fucking immortal. No, unless I make it go down from its downfall. And meh. Just wait it out. Good. Great. Fantastic. No, I You hate those pawns? I fucking hate that sewing machine. It creeps me the hell out. Ugh. DRNA for capital let it go. Ugh. God. Damn it all. The song is still stuck in my head. Okay, you know what would be stupid? You know what would be really stupid? Just to see if it works, you know? That's a joke. Nope, it doesn't work. That's fine. I could, in theory, give it to some... as long as I... as long as I apply roots to heaven, then Willow will heal up. If I try to do this again. What a lineup! What a fucked up lineup! What the fuck do I even... God, this is such a stupid idea. Like, as soon as this starts going south, I'm immediately gonna restart the fight. Not using the pseudoscientific stupid thing. Obviously. Are they all at level 1? Oh, they're all at level 1. Wow. This was a horrible idea, wasn't it? Like, where's the fun in not doing something stupid? It isn't. That's the thing. Heal equal to fumes plus 2 to left and right. Raise fumes. 6 damage to the opposing enemy. Deal 1 damage to self. Increase damage. Health equal to fumes. Increase fumes at 1. Well, thank you. I'm very curious as if this would count to getting their unlocks, even though the only one that doesn't have an unlock here is Snuff. Even if Snuff... No, yes, Snuff does have unlocks here. have absolutely no healers. Which is not good. I mean, I'm not doing bad. Be doing better, but not doing bad. The one guy I'm really desperately wishing to keep alive is now basically forever ruptured. Not good. Bye, Mia. Sorry. Really wish things could have worked out, but they didn't, so here. Stop doing that. Ah, Snap's dead. Alright, well. Attempt was made, you know. That counts for not much. Honestly. It was worth a shot. It was a very stupid attempt of a shot, but it was worth it. Just to see what would happen. For shits and, frankly, giggles. Do I do this? I mean, that could work. That could be stupid and funny. Unfunny and stupid. Well, you could start off with that. Right, there we go. Thank you very much. No. Good. Okay, well, fucking... whatever! do something nice for us. For a change, you know? What do you mean all that's lost? Well, I basically have an infinite health here. Roughly, somewhat. Something. Like what? Ba-dim ba-dum. Ba-dum ba-dim ba-dim ba-dum. That was a bad idea, actually. Don't do that. Good. That's what you want to do. I don't really have these many... Alright, I guess you do have these many abilities. Not particularly fond of that. What if we rolled out of the come home in the first turn? I did not think of that. Don't like this. Really do not like this. You really take priority over your normal moves, don't you? Rick? survivable. You survive. Barely, but you survive. Why didn't you even do your fucking move? Huh? Whatever, we survive. Ah, you... Hate cigarette. Hate cigarette. I hate fucking cigarette so much. Not that one. That one. Yes, please. Thank you very much for collaborating with me in this scenario. How much do you have? 49. It's still gonna take over it. Okay. I see. How about... not that. Brother! How many scars do you have? 5. Wow, 1 coin. Thank you very much. Oh, never mind. I'm done. We're done here. Wow, what a clusterfuck of a fucking fight. I am sorry, Willow, but your work has lasted until the very end. I love you very much. Mwah, chef's kiss. Fuck you. You do not get the last hit. I hate you. Ah, damn it. White noise. Sounds like a very fun item. Meteoric stone. That sounds like a very familiar item. Blood vessel. Scary item. Munch crunch, munch crunch, munch crunch, munch crunch. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. And you just made me remember that. Degrath, Jax, and Cross have made it to the finish line and killed a thing. Representation of the gatekeeper of Purgatory. That does not want to let you leave. Because it's an asshole. Kerplink. 4 hours. Not bad. It's almost motherfucking 11 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know what's for dinner. I am gonna have dinner. I hope you're also having a good dinner. Or had. dinner. Dinner. Thank you for watching and listening and talking. It is very much appreciated. I hope we can do this again some other time. Of course we can. I always do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point because I really am hungry. I'm gonna have to fucking look through the entire list of party members and see who else is lesbian. A very important task to accomplish. I want to say... what's her name? I want to say Macy is a lesbian. I don't know if she's much of a lesbian and more of a misandrist. I mean, might be both. Not mutually exclusive, is it? Usually paired together, think about it. Possibly. Thank you very much. Hope you also have a good rest of your evening. I am gonna go. Thank you very much. Good night and goodbye. Meow meow.